ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń gbé ẹ bá mi kíra fún jọ.
My name is Ade, an alumni of Ijebu Ode Grammar School, Ogun State 2001 set. I'm presently based in the United Kingdom, UK. I work as a computer forensic and security analyst. Just a bit about myself from when I left Ijebu Ode Grammar School up till now. Like you all know, it's always God first. It hasn't been so easy. You know, the road is tough. It's for the strong-minded. You have to be focused. You have to be hardworking. You have to, really understand exactly what you want in life, what you want to be, or what you want to become, basically. The advice I would like to give you guys, don't be pressurized for nothing, just be focused. Whatever you want to achieve in life, education is the key. I haven't basically stopped studying. I'm still studying up to now. Always remember what the Bible verse says. Seek ye the kingdom of God first, and everything shall be added unto it. Please be focused. Please keep the spirit of Ijebu Ode Grammar School going. Please mind yourself, help each other, and God bless.
ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń gbé ẹ bá mi kíra fún jọ.
Good morning, folks. My name is Ijebu Ode. I was in schoolhouse when I was at Ijebu Ode Grammar School, and I'm happy to have graduated from Ijebu Ode Grammar School as well, and also went on to graduate from Obafemi University in Ile-Ife. To be honest, I'm going to be speaking to you guys from the depth of my heart. A lot of challenges that I've been able to overcome were strictly, as a result of focus, as a result of determination. You are the only limit to the success you can achieve. Not your environment, not your teachers, not your friends. You yourself are your limits. So whatever it is you want to achieve, so far you can believe it in yourself, so far you have that deep conviction in yourself that you can achieve it, then that is what is going to keep you ahead of the challenge. That's going to make you surmount any challenge that you're going to be overcoming. All right. A challenge is called a challenge because it can be overcome. Otherwise, it won't be called a challenge. The same way a problem is called a problem because it's got a solution. Otherwise, it won't be called a problem. So don't let yourself be the limitation to your success. Be decisive, remain hardworking, remain smart, and by God's favor and grace, you will reach your destination, and the sky will only be your starting point.
ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń gbé ẹ bá mi kíra fún jọ.
Hi everyone, my name is Mondija Isime, and I was boarding school student between 1995 and 2001, specifically in Gonzalo House. I currently reside in Toronto, Canada with my family, and I work as a financial crimes consultant where I help financial institutions such as banks and credit unions comply with regulatory expectations. So a little about myself. After graduation in 2001, I was admitted into the University of Lagos in 2003 to study economics. I graduated in 2007. I worked in banking for a year, and I worked in consulting for another year before I traveled to the UK in 2010 to obtain my master's degree in economics from the University of Surrey. I graduated in 2011. I worked for 2 commercial banks in the UK as a financial investigator before moving to Canada with my family in 2016. Since then, I've been in the financial crimes compliance space. Overall, I have worked for 2 of Canada's most major financial institutions, a Big 4 global consulting firm, an American global consulting firm, and 3 of the 4 banks in the United Kingdom. So one of my biggest struggles during this journey was focusing on a goal. I knew that having a clear vision and plan on how to achieve that goal was very crucial to me, or to keeping me in check. And as predicted, I got a lot of distractions during that time. However, my most important weapon against these distractions was education. I strongly believe that education opens more doors than any other factor, regardless of where you feel your educational standards are or where you think you're currently operating at. So my advice to you is that it is important to stay in school and consider education as one of your most important tools that can help you achieve your career goals. In my line of work, like I said, financial crimes compliance, I'm exposed to how criminals are investigated and apprehended on a regular basis, and especially the ones involved in fraud, money laundering, and other illicit activities. You guys know about Yahoo Yahoo. The menace is very known abroad as well, especially in the US and Canada, where some Nigerians have been prosecuted and jailed. And in most of these cases, we find that the benefits that these guys get are short term and they don't justify their actions. And but on the other hand, I have a lot of examples around me of Nigerians who have chosen education and legitimate businesses, both home and abroad, including my colleagues and friends who attended Ijebu Ode Grammar School with me, and they're doing very well and they're growing in their chosen careers. Even the ones that have struggled in the past, most of them have been able to overcome that struggle, and they are growing, and I am very, very happy. Once again, stay in school, prioritize education, and give it your best shot. Up school, up jobs.
ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń gbé ẹ bá mi kíra fún jọ.
Hello, gentlemen. My name is Wahab Olatokunbo, all the way from Canada. Yeah, Philip's house. I currently work as a project manager in the telecom industry. Yeah, I'm a trained electrical engineer with a major in telecommunications. And yes, I'm just here to give a shout out to you boys, and I encourage you, even as you work your way through Ijebu Ode Grammar School. I was once like you, and just like every one of you, whatever struggles, whatever challenges you're having, we all had, fair share of that, but one thing that distinguishes us is that we, as boys of Ijebu Ode Grammar School, we keep pushing, right? We keep our focus. I personally, I believed, in process. I believe in process, and I've actually, benefited from, following due process, putting in the work and getting results. Yeah, when I left Ijebu Ode Grammar School, I got admitted into Obafemi Awolowo University to study electronic and electrical engineering. And from the get-go, I made up my mind to, major in telecommunications. So when I finished school, yes, I got my first job was in telecommunication field. And ever since then, I've, constantly built on that job experience. And, I moved all the way, and at some point, I decided to relocate from Nigeria, and I came to Canada. And even here in Canada, I'm still practicing as a telecommunication professional. Yeah, I work as a project manager in one of the telecom operator, in Canada. And it's been an amazing journey. And to be honest, it's not a journey that is so smooth sailing. There have been ups and downs. There have been challenges all along the way, But one thing that I would just want to leave with you is that there are so much rooms at the top. There's so much rooms at the top. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your environment. It doesn't matter the circumstances surrounding you right now. Just believe in yourself and believe in the fact that your dreams are valid. Yes, you can dream big, okay? There's no limit to what you can achieve. You just have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, keep working hard, keep putting in the work, and I tell you, it's just a matter of time, you will get there. You will get there. So, boys, the future is so bright. Yes, there are challenges. There's so many things happening that could probably discourage you, finances or whatever it is. But tell you, it is possible to become whatever you want to become. Just, stay focused. Diligence pays off. Diligence pays off. Just keep working hard. Keep working at your goals. Keep pushing. Keep knocking down those doors. Keep knocking down those barriers. Keep pushing down those mountains. And I tell you, boys, you can make it. I'm here today because of the training I received from Ijebu Ode Grammar School. And I'm so grateful for the privilege to have, been through the process, And I tell you, whatever you're passing through there, yes, you are coming out fine. You are coming out better, okay? All the very best. And thank you for, coming out for our 28th anniversary celebration. I wish you guys all the very best.
ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń gbé ẹ bá mi kíra fún jọ.
My fellow JOGS students and friends, my name is Seyi Dairo, Oluwa Seyi Dairo. I'm a proud product of JOGS 95 2001 set. I'm currently based in Canada. I work as a project manager currently. A little bit of my journey from JOGS. I was in the sciences in my senior secondary school at JOGS. When I graduated, I moved on to study computer science at Babcock University in Nigeria. After that, I also did a Masters of IT, MIT it's called, from University of Lagos. Then I moved on to working in Nigeria. I started actually in banking. I spent a year in banking in Nigeria, then Oceanic Bank. And then I moved on to the telecom sector, where I spent a little over 10 years in Nigeria before I relocated to Canada. The journey has been interesting, and God has been really favorable, I would say. God has been really faithful. And one thing I want to leave with you, or maybe two things. One, know that your success is not dependent on whichever school you attended. Yes, you should be a proud product of JOGS, but not every product of JOGS comes out successful. That's what you have to know. That's the truth. You are a product of what you make of yourself. So I'll say, in everything you do, put God first. Because one of the things we learned in JOGS is the position of God, putting God first in everything we do. And be very positive, maintain a very positive outlook towards life. What does that mean? Be optimistic. Know that things can always get better. Things can always be better than they are right now. And everywhere you find yourself, be that good product, that good representative of yourself, not even of any school or any family. Be a good representative of yourself. You want to do things that you look back on and you're proud of. So put God first, maintain a positive outlook. There could be challenges along the way, but never give up. I've seen people who attended schools that will say are not as good as JOGS, even in the universities that are not so great, or maybe polytechnics. Wherever you find yourself, you are not a product of those schools or those places. You're a product of what you make of yourself. And how do you make something good of yourself? You have to be optimistic. You have to always think positive. Always think of how things can be better, how you can be a better person, how can you get a better version of you. And when you do that and you put God behind everything, I can assure you that you'll be successful. I pray for every one of you listening to me that you remember this video someday and you'll be thankful that you're making some decisions based on this. God bless you. I wish you all the best.
ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń gbé ẹ bá mi kíra fún jọ.
Hi everyone, my name is Babajide Daodu and I am from Ijebu Ode. Just like you, I attended Ijebu Ode Grammar School from 95 to 2001, and I went on to study computer science in Olabisi Onabanjo University, after which I proceeded to Canada and studied business administration at the postgraduate level. And I had the opportunity to work in different industries in Canada before moving to the United States back in 2016. I am happily married and I have children here. I am currently in the medical device industry where I help patients who need supplemental oxygen, talking about people with lung cancer, emphysema, pulmonary fibrosis, and things of that nature. And I just want to tell you guys that the sky is the limit for you. For me, I actually lost my dad when I was 19 years old, and that was one of the things I never planned for in my life. So a lot of things I've had to learn, as I grew up from different men, from different mentors. So I just want to tell you that no matter the challenges that come your way, you have the power to actually write your story, because you're the main actor in your story. So there are going to be challenges. There are going to be unprecedented things that you see along the line, but never give up. Be strong. Always believe that tomorrow is going to be better for you, and ask questions. Whenever something is not clear to you, whenever you need information, always make sure that you ask questions. And above all, I will implore you to always put God first. There's nothing that God cannot do, and you need that support. Fortunately for us in Ijebu Ode Grammar School, we always had to sing songs on the assembly every morning. We had the chapel. We even had chapel prefects and things like that. So those things were actually engraved on our hearts. So never forget that. You need God at every stage in your life so that it can make things work out for you. And also, you need to get to work as well, and do not give up on yourself, because the future belongs to you. And I wish you guys all the best. Up jogs and up Odumosu. Keep being good, guys. Thank you.
ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń gbé ẹ bá mi kíra fún jọ.